What's up, everybody? Good evening. Kind of doing this in reverse tonight. We had a great show tonight with 4 bands. Headline tonight was the OddEven, followed by Husk, Share the Burden, and Thundersun. All 4 local bands. These guys, the OddEven, were a touring band. They brought their own backline, and it was a great show. It was a very small crowd tonight. It's Wednesday, and this is the first decently warm night, so I'm pretty sure people are out enjoying the warmer, borderline summer weather right now. But more importantly, I have to show you guys our brand new PA system. That's what I think a lot of you guys clicked on this video for, so let's go take a look at our new PA. Alright, so first things first, we have the new subwoofers down here. We got 2 of these subwoofers, and we got 2 new, I guess you can call them towers, but this system is by a company called Bass Boss, and I will put the link to the exact speakers that we have in the description. So we have 2 of their dual 12-inch towers. We have 2 of their dual subwoofers, and I gotta say, this system is not only smaller than what we had, but it is also infinitely more loud. I can't believe how loud this system is, especially the subwoofers. It literally was punching me in the gut the entire night from behind the console, and it was shaking my camera. So even with a cutoff of 40 hertz high pass, between 40 and 50 hertz, I was high passing the low end on the master PA, and I was still hearing nothing but bass. This thing is extraordinary how loud it is. And the best thing about this PA system is how little input gain I now need to have on the console, because the old JBLs, which are back there, the old JBLs required so much gain and so much volume and so much extra oomph to get a sound out here that it just invited so much feedback on stage. For this, we have the almost bare minimum input gain. I'm able, all you Behringer nerds and all you digital console nerds scream at me all the time about not having things at -18. Well, now we can have everything at -18 for the input gain, and I can get a really solid mix. So I think what you guys really want to see is the new mix settings I have on the board. So my master EQ, you guys can remember, like, everything from like 2K upward was just almost completely cut out because the old PA was so harsh in the high end. Now, look at this. I have a roll-off of 50 hertz, and there's still plenty of low end coming in. I have a little cut at around 250, 4.5 dB. I have another cut around 360, 2 dB, and another cut at 611, again 2.5 dB, and a little bit of harshness in the high mids around 2.5K at -3.5, and that's it for my PA EQ. The coolest thing now is the input gain. Normally this was all the way up here for my lead vocal. Now it's plenty loud right there, and this is across the board. Bass and guitar, like everything, is 9 o'clock on the gain, hardly any input gain. And when you look at the dynamics, I have no makeup gain here too, so it's clean, the signals I'm getting. And the best part about this is I have to very rarely use any EQ. Like, I'll put maybe this on a guitar and it sounds great in here. I'm very, very happy with how this came out. And the drums especially. I mean, my cuts are relatively the same across the board. But again, it sounds so good in here that I really don't need to boost that much, because the mid-range on this, if you guys want more of a technical feel of how this sounds in here, the low end is plenty. Like, the company's called Bass Boss, so you would hope that they have very low end heavy subwoofers, and they do. They are astronomically loud. But these guys right here, the mid-range is very nice and smooth, and the high-end is nowhere near as harsh. Everything sounds great coming from that. And the best part is, these are all powered speakers, which means those amp racks back there, we no longer need to use them. But on that note, guys, let's go right to the show.
Santoro! Thank you very much.
was just lies. Lost away, I cracked the danger. I want to be reckless. The best empty faces, I know where my place at. Live among the shadows, can't stand the light. Make it sickening, to this fight. Stand a look at myself, this can't be me. But I don't wanna go back, cause now I'm free. Lost in the dream, cause everything comes down to who I am now. It's now found, I rise from the ashes. You're so fucking worthless. I make my own life, I won't be things that fuck. Day and the grave, eyes are opening, vision sharpening. I'm waiting for the sun to shine. I'm waiting for a step to climb. Another day in the grave, I can hear them say he was everything, but now he's nothing. I'm waiting for the sun to shine. I'm waiting for a step to climb. I'm waiting for the sun to shine. I'm waiting.
Alright guys, the bands have left for the night, and now it's just time for me to clean up the stage because tomorrow is a hip-hop night, which means I do not need to put any of our stuff back on the stage, so yay. I also want to thank you guys for checking out the latest Mixdown Meltdown video, where I went to a little town called Gordon, Texas. It was a wonderful experience shooting that video and also publishing that video. And I very much appreciate all the support that you guys have given me for that video series. Now, since we have a hip-hop show here tomorrow night, I don't know what cabling we're going to need, so instead of putting all the cabling back, I'm just going to leave the wound-up cables on the stage, so whoever is unfortunately working that show tomorrow night can use whatever they want. And since we don't really need the center wedge anyway, because hip-hop artists really love respecting the stage and jumping on the fucking monitors all night, I'm going to leave the center wedge underneath there, and I'll leave the side wedges here as fills. Alright guys, stage is set for hip hop tomorrow night. I'm out of here. Take care. Peace.